so that you're able to afford both the school fees.
Yeah.
And now she left you. I think we need a moment of silence.
Felt so bad.
That is.
Hi guys, we are back with part 2 of Have you ever been used, or have you ever felt used? So, I am Edgar and Justus, and by the way, I hope you enjoyed our last shoot on this still same topic. So, Edgar, tell us, have you felt okay, have you used somebody? Have you ever used someone?
Okay.
Just say yes.
No.
Oh, really? Probably she didn't tell you, but I'm sure you have.
I don't want to say that I ever used somebody, because in my mind I didn't. So if they think I used them, that's up to them.
Or they didn't tell you? Probably.
No one has ever told me that I've used them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have.
I'm such a good person.
Just as.
No, I've never had anyone complaining.
Have you had somebody complain that you used them?
I've been used.
Are you been? Tell us about it.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm very sorry that as a man you felt. I mean, if a man felt used, that must have been a real use. So,
especially ladies.
they used you.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's true, ladies use men without them realizing.
Without men realizing, or without the ladies
Yes.
realizing.
Without men realizing.
Are you foolish?
No,
How are you being used without knowing?
In the discussion, you are going to know why we're saying this.
Okay, but I wonder how
And I believe everyone is going to understand us.
Yeah.
Yes. Or not everyone, maybe. But a number of people are going to understand why we are saying, if this is done to you, then you're being used.
But I'm so happy to hear that men can actually be used. Ladies, we are doing well.
Let me just start giving them just as with coming. It's all right. Ladies have made men to believe that sex is about us and not them.
But it is true now. You're the one that asked for it.
Can you stay without sex?
Yes, I can.
How many years?
I don't know, because I haven't.
Yes. Now, I want to believe that it's nature.
What about nature?
Sex is nature. Relationships are nature.
How?
We need it as much as you need it.
Are you talking of a relationship, or are you talking about sex?
People tend to base being used on they had sex and he left.
Yes, but it is true.
No. Being used is not all about that.
Okay.
Being used as a man is, these are my principles. You are dating, you're not married. And I'm dating you. We are dating. You have your life. I have my life. We meet tomorrow, then you want me to start paying your rent. You want to use me.
But you're helping me.
No.
You love me.
No.
I mean, the Bible says.
You are dating. At the point when you're dating, you have to take care of yourself.
But you're more financially stable than me. What is wrong with that?
It's not about finance.
What is it? Is it wrong helping me?
This is not about financial stability.
It's about what?
Ladies have fixed their mind to an extent that they even work, earn better than the men, but just because you're dating them, they want to push some
that is part of girlfriend allowance. What is
now,
wrong with that?
That is why I told you, men are used by ladies without their knowledge. They think that, why do you want me to take full responsibility?
So you can't help a lady parent?
Full responsibility. In fact, rent is out.
Wow.
Rent.
Okay, let's start. Rent is no.
Rent is
my
no.
salon?
Maybe.
My shopping?
No.
My medical, whatever?
No.
What if I die?
Die. You are your parents' responsibility until I marry.
No, you are. Let's go to Justus. How do you say I die?
Die.
Do you even love me?
Yes,
do you love me?
Yes, I will.
I will. If I die, I die.
Let me tell you what I'll do.
This one.
I'm dating you. You become sick. I'll be there. I'll take you to the hospital.
But you're not paying the bills.
No. If the bill is within my reach, I'll pay it from my heart. But you shouldn't take it as a
But
responsibility.
it is like an emergency now.
No. You know,
Why are you there?
the problem with ladies is that,
My support system.
no, wait, is that I am sick, I'm dating Edgar, he should take me to the hospital,
Yeah.
and pay those bills. No, it's not my responsibility, Nadia. It's not. It's not.
Wow.
I should do it from my heart. I should be willing to do it.
Okay.
But it shouldn't be.
You are
There shouldn't be a problem if I fail to.
I shouldn't expect it.
Yes. You shouldn't,
Right.
you shouldn't catch if I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is point
Yes.
to note. Just as you mentioned that you are being used.
Yeah.
Or are you? I should have started. Are you still being used?
No, I learned a lesson.
Or you learned a le-
Yeah.
the hard way?
Yeah, in the hard way.
Oh God. As I said, I'm sorry about that. Tell us about
Let me
it.
just go straight to the point.
Yes.
I paid with school fees for a lady.
Ah! Are you okay?
He
Yes.
is.
Oh, in love. I really love that girl. I paid the school fees the day of graduation.
She brought somebody else.
No, she invited me today.
Well, the
They,
graduation was
they
yesterday.
graduated yesterday.
These things have happened.
Ah.
And we met in church.
A church girl.
That is double tragedy
Yeah,
now.
just think about it.
Shey, did you cry?
As a man, why do
That's
I?
a
Yes.
heart attack.
I mean, I will sleep and never wake up.
You see, as men,
How do you call me today? They
as men, what
graduated
we
yesterday.
do, we cannot cry openly.
We don't.
Just look for where there's a washroom. We get inside, put our hands in the pocket,
We stand
we
there.
cry.
So,
Then when we
You
are
paid the
out, we
school
pretend
fees.
everything is okay.
you paid her school fees.
Yeah.
She went through it. She
She
graduated.
graduated.
She invited you the day after graduating.
Yes.
On Friday. They did it on Thursday.
And then what happened?
Yeah, so a friend told me, where are you going? I'm going to
Oh, he
that place.
graduation.
For what? Graduate. Oh, it was yesterday. And I saw your friend with someone.
You see.
Oh yeah.
And actually I sent some money for her.
Ah,
For
you did.
graduation.
Yeah, for
Hi, she's lucky now. She's blessed. Ah. You
So
know.
sometimes ladies they use men.
But-
Really
wait.
bad.
What made you pay? I mean, is it because of love? Are you feeling sorry for her? Is it because of her background?
No,
Did
it
you
was-
see a future with her? I mean, why exactly did you decide to pay her school fees?
At first I thought she was the right one.
But still, really.
Because men we look for the lips, the hips, the whatever.
Oh, so she had the lips, she had the hips, and
Yeah, and sometimes
so you decided
She
these
had
hips
everything.
go to
Yeah,
church,
now,
go to
now.
school. So that was after now. How long? Okay, before you decided to pay her school fees, how long had you known her?
more than a year.
So you've known her more than 1 year.
Yeah.
Then now you decide to take her to school.
Yeah, we were dating, we dated, I was in the college by then.
So even you're also in school,
I was almost,
and you're still paying somebody else who was paying your fees.
me.
So you are struggling with
Because
yours.
I was working
And hers.
part time, yeah.
So you do part-time work so that
Yeah.
you're able to afford both the school fees.
Yeah.
And how she left you. I think we need a moment
I
of
felt
silence.
so bad.
That needs a moment.
Yeah, we need a
But again,
Listen.
it's not one.
It's not one.
It's
There,
not
there was another one also.
Yeah.
You did it again, my brother. Don't you learn?
No, the same girl. The same,
You
the
continued
same,
with
the
the
same
relationship?
lady. She
Did
does
it.
it twice.
To
With
another
you?
person.
And then I learned her lesson.
No,
I can't return
just
again.
as hold on.
Yeah.
So she does this with the graduation. The relationship does not end at that point,
I
right?
thought I said, let me forgive.
Yeah.
I think you have a problem.
As
No,
men,
no, it's not a
As
problem.
men,
Ha,
It's not a problem.
I gave her a second
We really
chance.
forgive so fast.
ha.
Yes.
So you forgive,
I forgave,
and the
and then
relationship continues.
we continue a little bit, but
Then you did what next?
after some
What did you
time
do
now,
next?
I realized I was invited for a courtship ceremony.
She's now getting married.
I had a friend. This is why if you see a man cheating, or if a lady cheating, you need to look for her close 4 friends.
Ah, okay.
Now I had these some men, my friends. And one of them was my best friend. I did not know this guy was dating my girlfriend.
Your friend was dating your girlfriend?
Yeah, so this man invited us for a goat eating and for engagement party. So when we went, we ate.
You find your girl.
When the time came for the
That is
door,
the reason you need to expose your girlfriend to your
when the
friend.
time came for the door to be opened, for the girl to be introduced, she was the one.
And you are seated there eating meat.
What I did that day, I called myself. I went up to date.
You call him.
I felt used.
That one, my friend, you are
That
used.
is really used.
No, that one you are used too much.
But sometimes you see as men we
But that lady was lucky, eh? To have a man like you.
lucky.
No,
She was.
No.
To have gotten a man like you, I also wouldn't mind.
Let me tell
No,
you.
nowadays-
This is just
I don't
one
mind.
scenario.
nowadays they call it a project.
Yeah.
And they call it a foundation.
But it is, I mean,
You can find a lady having 8 men. One paying the school fees,
Oh, yes.
another one paying
Rent.
rent, the other one
Salon.
salon, the other
outing,
one airtime.
vacation, name them. Yes.
Yeah.
Why, if you are availing yourself to be
You
used,
daughters
why
of
not?
Jezebel.
Why are you availing yourself? Do we force to use you? You said you do not force the Clarence told us. You do not force us. It is not by rape. We give in. So
No,
do we
no,
force?
but
Did
you
she
see,
force you
it's
to pay
not right.
to pay
Now
the school fees?
you know.
She
Now
did.
that is why we've come here to bring another perspective of use that you are not discussing.
Okay.
You are revolving around sex, but there are really uses that you
Like
should
that
always
one.
mention.
Oh,
In fact,
God.
if your partner, whom you've been with for months, and you've had sex and you break up, there is nobody who has used anybody there.
That one, yeah.
Until-
That one is okay. You
Until it-
enjoy it.
Yes, you
That's
really
fine.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
The things that you're talking about, someone lied to me, I didn't know that they were married.
That was using.
That would be using. But these other ones, no. The real use is whatever that
You
you're talking
went.
about.
Yeah, you feel you.
Did you?
And men, he is not. I have such kind of stories. I know one who died.
Yeah.
Yes,
because
there
of
was
pressure.
our principal,
Oh, the guy
our
died
high school.
because
Yes,
of the pressure that came in.
I'd taken a lady to school, University of Nairobi.
Oh my.
The girl completes her
And gets
studies,
married to someone else.
and the principal, sometimes you'd ask, as much as sometimes you ask what do men want, the same question would be thrown to ladies. What do they want? This guy is driving,
Just
drove himself to Nairobi
for
for graduation.
That's what
Then
happened
he
the
gets
previous-
there,
That one
and
is lucky.
someone is living with a girl whom she has been paying school fees for.
But let me ask you, was this guy married? Oh,
No.
She wanted to get. Oh,
My friend.
Oh, yeah.
He got sick and died. Today he's the late principal. Yes.
So
it
ladies
happens.
use
So we thank God you are alive. Eh?
I'm alive.
we thank God you are alive. Have you healed?
Yes, I got healed.
Okay, would you pay somebody else's school fees?
No, no.
Do you want
now,
your school fee?
Now,
I don't mind. Would you pay my school fees?
are you still learning?
Would you? Yeah, I don't mind. Free school fees.
Oh, it's,
that one-
I
now?
think
no.
you can still pay school fees, but not to your girlfriend.
Yeah, not to my girlfriend.
As
I can pay to her, unfortunately.
So if it's a
unfortunate
wife, you
girls
can.
somewhere. No,
I
in
learned
fact,
a lesson.
let me tell you just as, and this is something that I
This
tell
one
men.
sounds funny, but I'm sorry now.
Amy, let me tell you, even men who are already in the house and they are married, I tell you, it's still risky to take that woman to school.
Yeah,
It's still
that's
risky.
one. Yeah.
Even if they have 2-3 children, it is still risky to take them to school. And if you want to take them to school, then let them leave the house here, go there, then come back every day.
What is the difference?
Or that one would be a little bit. She still have the
My friend,
responsibility.
let me tell you, she has the responsibility. But wait until she graduates, then she realizes she's more learned
And
than you.
Maybe.
She will still walk away.
Maybe
She will come
That's
to
the problem.
Maybe
mentally,
let me-
intellectually, we are not at par.
Let me tell you
She will still live.
something. Maybe there's a point I missed. There are some kind of schools that you would take a lady to. Don't take them to university.
You take them to do.
These tertiary colleges, these small colleges,
Really?
waende wafanye tailoring.
Is that what you, okay. Wait, hold on. What do you think of me?
No, you
I
can be a
mean,
good,
that is how low you think
you
of
can
me.
be a good designer. My friend, you can't take a woman.
What?
Let me.
Don't you have insecurities,
Now,
Edgar?
let me-
You
let-
have
No, we don't have.
We don't have
We are not
Those are
insecure.
We are once
insecurities.
beaten.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
what is the difference? Even in those colleges, she
No,
still
no.
can get a
Let me
potential
tell
man.
you.
What are you trying to
We
say?
talk from experience.
But
We've
what
seen
makes
these
you think
things
she can't
happen.
get somebody from the
Now,
college?
can I tell you what
The-
happened to me?
You are also character
No,
development.
Somehow, there is this lady.
How old you?
There is this lady
See your life.
that I really wanted to
Married.
marry.
You had the intention.
Wow.
And We even went to her place, not for introduction, but just to see their home and see the mom. We came back to Nairobi, and at that point I was living somewhere, and we discussed about marriage. And now I get into some kind of chama, and I get some money. I think it was 30K. And I asked her, you know, at that point she's living with an aunt. And I'm like, you know, you live with your aunt, everyone leaves the home and they go to work and you're just there. It's like you're a house help in that house.
Yeah.
So I want you to do something.
Wow.
Yes. And she's like, that would be
Good
good.
idea.
Yeah. And I get that money and go to Gikomba. Actually, I advised her, because it's a new business, go get, we did some benchmarking and we realized that we can sell shirts. We can sell men's shirts. We can get men's shirts, but do it in bales. You get a bale. You know, a lot of people around that place buy pieces. And now I tell her, go get a bale. Then they discuss with a friend, and and she comes back and like, oh, I've been told that bed sheets
Do better.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, if they're going to do better, then
Take
do
the
that.
money.
And she goes, I gave out the money, and I advise her, because it's a new business, buy one bale. I think a bale of bed sheets was about 13 to 15 or to 18,000. So I asked her, the maximum was 18,000. So I asked her, actually I got 30,000 and I gave her 29. I was only left with 1K. So I told her, go and buy one bale, but keep this other money. Even if it's going to be 18,000 or it's 20. Keep this one. After selling for a week or two, add to this one and go get another one.
Another bale.
Wow.
She goes to Gikomba and buys 2 bales at a go. And I'm like, so I got mad. It's normal. And I questioned, why did you do that? I told you, I asked you. And like, no, so you want me to do what you say? Not I can't use my own thinking. I'm like, we discussed this. We sat down and discussed this. What's up? And the next minute, the phone is off. And I can't reach
She has broken up with you.
Yes.
Wow.
I can't reach her.
Oh yeah. The
And
chama money
because we had even gone
to the parents.
to the mother, she had lost her dad. So because we had even gone there, and I'm like, okay. After about 3-4 days, I can't reach her, and I asked the mother, I can't reach so and so. What's up? And she calls back and asks me. Actually, that is why I broke up with her. The statement. So you called my mom for what? If I can switch my phone for my mom, who are you? That is why I broke up with her. Not the issue with money and the bill. That statement was quite disrespectful to the mom, not to me. And I'm like,
But Edgar, how would you take chama money, give out all of it? Are
You don't understand.
you
Are
know,
okay? I mean, it's in your hands.
no, chama money. The chama is still on.
Yes,
You
but
want-
this is your money. You're taking your money,
This is-
99.9% of the money, and giving
This
it to
is
someone.
I
mean, man, you have a
have you gotten my
problem.
statement? Everyone leaves the house, and she's left there. Isn't she a house help?
So you're there offering. Are you a father?
No.
Are you a father?
I'm
So
not.
you wanted to empower.
Did
I want
she
to
ask
empower
for your
her
help?
Because already we are at around. We are. I think it was November or December.
So after how long was
Wait.
that in a relationship?
November or December, and we are already planning
get
that we are
married.
coming together in April. So I'm not expecting you to come and sit here. One thing about me is that I don't like ladies who ask every morning, "Unatuacha aje?"
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah,
don't.
It's a bit
But
annoying.
I
you
don't
see, this gender, they're very funny.
Uh,
Even if you married her today, even if she comes to pay you a visit in the hospital,
The one-
you are the one sick.
They want fair.
When she's going back, she will say, "Now, how am I going? But you are sick. You are lying down."
It is your birthday. I expect a gift. And it is your birthday. Now, that is the meaning. We are ladies.
You see,
Yeah, we are ladies.
I think with the experience, let me talk about myself. It is not everything that you face that will change, but nothing will change until you face it.
That is deep. Come
Yes,
again.
there. It is not everything that you face will change, but nothing will change until you face it. Once I was played on, that lady, I felt like she used me.
My
That's
brother,
a
we
serious
agreed you are used.
I felt.
Yes. Hey.
But now I think, because I don't go to YouTube to read people's script and come and say, now this is me.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking life, because sometimes, and not even ladies uses men, even I've been used by a man. I think it's all around.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
A man, I was working somewhere.
He used you.
That guy made a lot of money because I was there. But when the moment he found some new people,
He fired.
we were out.
Actually, at workplace,
Me say, stick to your JT.
if we
Stick
talk
to your
about
JT.
workplaces, then
Yeah.
people are being used.
You're being used.
Okay, let me.
But now.
Emmy, for the ladies, I was disputing the sex part, but for the ladies who get their jobs after sleeping with their managers and then they are sacked, then they should be used. They should be termed used.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think if you're sleeping with somebody for work,
Yeah.
you should have some documents to show.
Yeah.
Please, I slept with
Then
you, don't fire me.
they shouldn't be fired.
They shouldn't,
should
they
be
shouldn't be fired. Because how?
Yeah.
Are you going to
That is-
reciprocate to
Now
That
me,
is
I
being
think,
used.
That's-
I think
that one
this
is,
debate
being
between
used.
who uses who, ladies or men.
Yeah, we say,
us,
men, we are using
you
you.
ladies.
But you are availing yourself.
You see,
Are we forcing to
you're
use
building
you?
up a foundation. You see,
For who?
there was another lady from the university, name withheld for security purposes, and she was saying, now they were having a story. I was in that mat. And they're talking. They said, how many do you have? We have 8. Then I have 6.
Really?
It's a
They
foundation.
just discussed
And
this.
with them, none sleeps with them.
Uh-huh.
It was a foundation.
But
The other one was policeman, even the border guy, someone from
So the border
outside.
guys, transport is free.
yeah, but let
The
me.
border guy free.
Transport is
Yes,
free.
that-
There was a policeman who
Hakuna ubaya.
daily gives 600. Only
They-
600.
That one, and imagine they harassing
Daily.
people on the road, then take
get
this
the
money
same-
and give to a
My
lady
friend,
that is sleeping, doing
you are
nothing with her life.
You are
I
cursed.
know, that's money.
If you're
is not
using
even
that
blessed.
money from the
Yeah.
police
I know.
officer, you are cursed.
And the other lady, the other one was for airtime. She could not lack airtime.
But wait, you used to say the ratio of men to women, especially in this country, is 1 to 7. Where this was getting 7 and 10 men.
They call it a foundation.
Okay.
Wow.
The
And
7
they're
and 10
building, they're
men.
doing things.
The 7 and 10 men are
Married.
most probably.
Yeah, but now,
Yes.
let's agree.
Yeah.
Even if men are being used, we are not forcing to use you.
Okay.
You are availing yourself.
Mm.
And thank you. We appreciate it.
Just
Thank you
now-
for empowering
now-
us.
now-
just to say something.
Yeah.
Men should know the extent to which they should go
Yes.
when
Yeah.
financing ladies.
Yes. Right.
When
Okay.
when you're already married, again, one thing that I want you to create time and discuss with some men.
Up to what point should you
Up
go?
up to what point should you go?
Right.
Or again, one thing you should discuss is what kind of responsibility should a man take after marrying?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
But I'm really surprised. You see, this gender, even if she's having 10,000 in the house and you're having 50, if you ask her, how much money do we have?
Nothing.
Nothing.
She will say
We
50.
do not
Well,
have.
she say 50.
Yeah, you
Minus
asked. The
10.
one you asked. The one your money is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your money is ours.
Her
Mine
money
is
is
mine.
hers.
Yes.
But yours is our money.
The generation has changed.
Right. So that is where we are at. And I guess at this point, guys, let us leave it at that. Ladies and gentlemen, you had it for yourself and you have your take home. But one thing, men, even as you sit there and complain that we ladies are using you, are we forcing you? Are we demanding? You're offering. Should we say no to your offers? No. Why would I say no if you offer to pay my rent? Why should I say no? If you send, I mean, am I supposed to reverse an M-Pesa message? Hell no. You sent it soberly. So, chill, relax. That is it for today. See you on the next one.